Hey, good morning, travelers.
Good morning, everyone.
Mr. and Mrs. Traveler here.
ElleKosGlam Live.
Well, a happy Saturday morning to everybody. So we have some really potential crazy news about Carnival Corporation that came out last night that we need to talk to you about.
You have got to stay tuned. Let's get started.
We'll be back right after this. All right. Welcome. Happy Saturday again to everybody.
Good morning to everybody, all the 10 people that's watching.
Mr. and Mrs. Traveler here, guys.
It's ElleKosGlam. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to our channel, welcome all 25 of you now. Thank you so much. Please make sure you stop and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit that little bell. It's a notification bell that lets you know when we update and we go live whenever we can with news. And we also are on Mr. Traveler Cruise Lovers on Facebook, or you can reach me. I'm ElleKosGlam on Instagram, and you can reach Mr. Traveler on Instagram at Mr. Traveler 74. If you're looking to book your next adventure, please go ahead and give us a call at 877-697-4470, or we can be reached at www.mr-traveler.com. We're working hard for each and every one of you, and thank you in advance for everybody who's tuning in and the super chats.
Yeah, so good morning, and I'm surprised there's so many early birds up here this morning.
Many people. Okay, it's 52 of you guys now.
So good morning, everybody.
Ooh,
I didn't know we were going to
100.
have so many early birds,
Yes.
but we wanted to jump on. This is kind of an impromptu live that we want to do, but we thought this was very important to share with you guys.
Absolutely.
Coming up. So this actually happened last night. There's a federal judge down in Miami. We have talked about her before, and if you guys recall, many, it's probably last year now.
It was exactly a year ago today.
Was it? Okay.
Yes. 1 year ago.
We were talking about the trouble that Carnival was in.
That video will be linked right here.
We were talking about the trouble that Carnival was in with regards to their environmental standards on board their ships. Particularly some dumping of oil into the Alaskan waters with Princess Cruises, who Carnival Corporation owns.
Do you all remember that video?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
it was a year ago exactly.
And then they violated it again, and so Carnival just kept getting in trouble with these environmental rules.
They were throwing garbage in the ocean, and a celebrity was involved as well. But we're gonna just keep our focus on Carnival.
Yes. So yesterday, the judge came out with a statement and made it clear that what she intends to do is require Carnival Corporation to basically give a letter of compliance with all of the environmental standards that the court has set forth that's part of their probation agreement with all this trouble that they've been in. She has said that she is requiring this compliance letter with all these items on there from each ship 60 days prior
to
sailing and taking passengers in the U.S. waters from the Carnival CEO, Arnold Donald.
60 days.
Okay, so
it's not going to happen.
So the Carnival lawyers really pled with her to give them 24 hours. So she had agreed to put her order on hold for 24 hours. So that'll be sometime today. Mm-hmm. Whether they work out some kind of agreement between now and then, I don't know. But she seemed very adamant about this because, it's not like it was one time with Carnival. It was time and time again with these environmental issues. And I don't know if she's using this timing of everything to really drive the message home to Carnival that you need to clean up your act. But that's definitely the message that she is sending.
Absolutely. She is very, very stern and firm on her findings, and she is kind of penalizing Carnival for, dumping last year, but it doesn't look like it's going to sell. I mean, comment below and let us know what you think about all this. This particular situation was forgotten about, but now it's back.
So listen, guys, this is like, even if they had all those documents for each ship right now, that means that those ships wouldn't sail until the middle of December.
Exactly.
But we all know that they don't have all those documents for those ships right now.
There is so many documents that Carnival had to produce. I don't even think it's going to happen.
Yeah. So
no.
If she goes through with this order, which, to me, it does not seem like she was budging from her statement, but she did agree to give them 24 hours. I'm like, what can you really do in 24 hours on a Friday night to try to rectify this? I don't know. Maybe they'll come up with
They have 1 day.
Maybe they'll make it a 30-day. Maybe they'll come into agreement with like a 30-day thing or something. Mm-hmm. I don't think she's going to come off of this stipulation too much.
I don't think so.
Maybe we'll see it go from 60 to 30. I saw Perfectly Chunky on there said she might have had a bad cruise experience. Yeah, listen, maybe so, but I really think this is the judge driving the message home to Carnival to clean your act up.
They do not play when you put stuff in the ocean and you dump it in the ocean. They take it very, very seriously, and the judge is not budging. And we didn't really do anything with this story for a whole year. She waited like a whole year. It was quiet. She didn't say anything, and as soon as they said they wanted to sell, boom, she dropped this bomb on Carnival. So that is the tea this morning on a Saturday morning.
So Carnival said Carnival's been on probation since April 2017.
Here's some facts.
Pleading guilty to the environmental crimes. This is for when they dumped the oil waste in the Alaskan waters, and that was for a period of 8 years, guys, on Princess Cruises. So that's huge.
That's a lot.
I mean, those are that's a very delicate ecosystem. Any part of the ocean to me is a delicate ecosystem. I love the ocean.
We need the ocean to survive, first of all.
But that's Alaska.
We need water. Okay.
And then we went on after that, and they got caught dumping trash into the ocean in the Caribbean.
Yes, they got caught twice.
And I believe there was it was something else that happened in there too. So, but it's serious. It's not like it was a minor thing. I mean, this is a really huge environmental impact.
Ken Zimmerman said that's ridiculous timing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if this was planned or what, but she just dropped a bomb last night on Carnival, and I don't know I don't think we will be selling this year. Comment below and let us know if you have anything booked in December. It's not looking good for you if you do. If you have some sellings going on in December, you may want to wait till 2021 because they have to literally clean up their act before they sell. And they have a stack of documentation to get to the judge within a day, and I don't know if that's going to happen. They have 24 hours to get this to the judge.
Well, she has 24 hours to decide what she's going to do, but
okay.
I guess the good thing potentially for them is that because they've only decided to do their ships out of Port Canaveral in Miami.
Family Fun with the Harvey said, sound personal to me.
Because Carnival only has to focus on the ships that are the ones that are going out of Miami and Port Canaveral. It's only a few ships. Mm-hmm. So they could potentially really get ahead of this thing and jump right on it and get those few ships going. Now, I think that maybe they need to figure out if they can make an agreement with them to reduce it from 60 days and maybe down to 30 days. I think maybe that'll be a fair resolution, being as it's only a handful of ships. Mm-hmm. So that may be it. So these 4 ships right here that we're planning on, please give us 30 days to get these together, and then that would still fit into the December 1st window if they could make that deal. And then the remaining ships, since they're not going till January anyway, we can comply with the 60-day order on those. So if I was the lawyer, that's what I would shoot for. Give me 30 days because they could get all this stuff together in the next week or two for these ships that are going to sail out of Miami and Port Canaveral, and get that to the judge, let her review them, and let them get on about their business. I'm not super mad about the judge's decision, to be honest with you, because of all the impacts. I'm nowhere.
There's a lot of people coming that are mad.
I'm nowhere nearly as mad at her as I am the CDC.
Okay.
You know, that's the. I don't want to get started on that again. But she sent in a message.
My thing is, there's only 2 ports that's selling. There's Miami and Port Canaveral. That's the only ships that's selling for Carnival. Why would you slam them?
Yeah.
When they're getting everything ready, people are losing sleep. The cruise line CEOs and the people, the bigwigs, are getting their acts together. They finally climbing this pandemic ladder. Now they have another cup of tea to deal with. And for her timing to be this way is really really surprising for her to time this like right now. And I think she knows that they won't have it within 60 days, but we'll see.
Yep. So, and it's so good seeing so many people from overseas. I saw Amsterdam, I saw England on there, so we have a lot of people from over there. So,
good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Well, it's probably good afternoon for
it's
you all over there.
Afternoon over there.
But thank you for joining us. Maybe we need to do these early ones a little more often to join our folks over in the UK.
Connie Brewer says, I think 30 days will be good. She wants 60.
I think 30 days, Connie. I wouldn't be surprised, and we'll find out today. I would not be surprised if their lawyers rally behind those few ships and say, please give us 30 days on these 4 ships here, and the rest of them will comply with your 60-day order. I think that's a fair resolution, and that still keeps them on track.
Ada Reap said, I have a cruise in January. I hope we cruise.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yes,
they have another pile of things to worry about now. It's situations on top of situations with Carnival. Not only did they lose billions of dollars, they also have the pandemic to worry about to get the health care situation under control, and on top of that is the judge ruling. So they have a lot to do with Carnival before we sail.
Yep. So, that's it in a nutshell, guys. We just wanted to jump in and bring that to you guys. Since we're here, if anybody hasn't done so already, jump on there with our inaugural group cruise for the Carnival celebration.
We made it safe. 2022. We got 2 years, so we should be selling by then.
Thanksgiving week, 2022. So that's November 21st. It's a 6-day Eastern Caribbean cruise. It is the U.S. inaugural sailing of that ship. So it's going to be an amazing time on a holiday with some good folks. We have a tremendous turnout for this already. You can email us at the email above, thecarnivalcelebration@gmail.com. And please be patient with us. We're working through the emails, so we'll get to some more today.
And I appreciate everybody being nice to my guys. JT Cruise Talk, he probably busy working right now. Mr. Traveler, we taking calls. Thank you so much for being patient. We appreciate it. And thank you for being kind to us when you call us. We have a lot going on. We're filming, we're editing, we're answering questions, we're group cruising, doing bookings for that, and we're trying to date too on the weekends. So we have a lot going on, but thank you so much for being patient. Everybody who has signed up for the group cruise, we appreciate you. This is an inaugural cruising, which is totally different than any cruise you've ever been on. It will be a different type of experience, and yes, there will be press there, and yes, there will be a red carpet there. It'll be a brand new ship, and we appreciate you making memories with us. And don't forget, just on a side note, randomly, when you make these memories and you travel, don't forget, these are things that's priceless. You can buy shoes, you can buy clothes, you can buy a bag, you can buy anything you want. You cannot put a price on memories. And to make memories for Thanksgiving, now that's saying something. You definitely want to do that.
Oh, it's gonna be a great time, guys.
It's gonna be talked about for years to come.
I saw DC Brother said if the judge places this order on Carnival, is it for the ports, all ports, or just for Florida? It's for all ports.
All ports.
Yeah, this is a federal judge that's doing this. It's just located down in Miami.
her position is up there.
John Hamilton
And
said,
she
"I want
can
to
do
go with my kids. Got to get the info.
Gotta get the info.
You know how to get a hold of us, John.
Yes,
We'd
give
love
us
to
a
have
call.
you and the family. We're going to have a great time."
We appreciate each and every one of you stopping your Saturday morning to stop your day and see and check us out on what we're talking about. We keep you posted on what's going on as of today, and we also bring you fun videos, travels, tours, things like that. We have fun. We want to teach you how to travel. That's what we do. That's our passion, and we love to do what we do. We are the original couples on YouTube who taught you how to travel and showed our experience. So if you can, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and we appreciate each and every one of you.
Thank you, Deborah Watson said, "Thank you for the updates, watching your videos that helped me overcome motion sickness and the fear of the ocean." That's beautiful. I love it.
She
So-
sounds like me. I used to be afraid of the ocean until I was 30. Yes, I didn't travel until I met Mr. Traveler, which is very strange. No, I can't stop. Thank you.
And I see the people mention chatting on the group cruise. Best thing to do is to get us here. Email us at this carnivalcelebration@gmail.com. We have a couple of meetings to attend this morning, so we're not going to be here for the phones right away.
Right.
So email me here. We'll get back to you today. We're getting pretty well caught up with all the emails. There was a lot. So thank you so much. Let's see if let's see if this one's acting right.
Okay. Mr. Traveler
There we go.
love his techie things, and I love them too. They fun. He love having fun with all this. Thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you today, and we hope that you will be okay in December. We're not sure if you will be able to cruise, but we wanted to bring you this information. This is breaking news, and we hope you appreciate our hard work.
Absolutely. So, yes, thank you.
Love the Mickey Mouse shirt.
Mouse shirt. Yes, absolutely. Mickey with the attitude.
I couldn't find, man. I had to get dressed.
Mickey looking like, I ain't wearing no mask.
Yeah. He's stunting on him. I love me some Mickey Mouse.
All right, everybody. So, hey, thank you so much for watching this morning. We will, if we find out some more information about this, any updates later on, we'll jump on and tell you guys about it.
You can just keep the conversation going down below. Let us know how you feel about all this. This is a lot going on with the pandemic, the health care screenings. They have to make sure the ports is ready for us. But will Carnival sail now that the judge has dropped this information on them and this new situation has arise? Make sure you comment below and let us know what you think about all this.
All right, horn for y'all one time.
One time for Carnival.
All right, thank you so much for watching, everybody.
Thank you so much.
We will be back on later on if we have any updates.
Life short.
Have fun, guys.
See the world.
All right, guys.
Bye,
Thank you so much for
everyone.
watching. Love each and every one of you.
Bye, everybody.